It's 10 o'clock. This is 7 News with Ann Trujillo, Mike Landis, Lionel Bienvenu, and 24/7 weather with Mike Nelson. 10 minutes of non-stop news starts now.
Next on 7 News, a new invention is cutting the power to a potential fire hazard. I'll show you how it works in tonight's 10:15 Difference. Have you ever rushed out of the house and realized you left the Christmas lights on, or a pot on the stove, or a space heater plugged in? They're all possible fire hazards. But what if the power could be shut off before a fire sparked? Some Denver inventors have a device that can do that. In tonight's 10:15 Difference, I'll show you behind the smart switch.
Oh, I was terrified. I mean, and actually there was smoke all over the kitchen. I thought, how did I not know this?
Anna Jo Haynes remembers that moment like it was yesterday.
I had put some vegetables in the pot to cook and then went outside and was out there way too long. So I was careless and not very smart.
Most of us can relate. Haynes got distracted for a moment, but it almost cost her her home.
I was having fun in the garden and I just forgot.
I glanced over at the stove and noticed that there was a fairly good black spot. So I know my mother doesn't smoke, and I looked at that and said, wow, you burned something.
Haynes was reluctant to tell her son Michael what happened.
My ultimate fear was, yes, certainly is the house going to burn down, but mostly is my mother going to burn down with the house.
He just couldn't get it out of his mind.
I started tinkering with some gadgets and this and that, and I came up with a little kind of a box that would plug in underneath there and automatically turn the stove off when the smoke detector went off.
What started as a way to protect his mom soon grew into a business idea. While a smoke detector is a passive alert, the smart switch is active, shutting off the power to whatever appliance it's connected to when the detector sounds.
Very soon after, we realized that the toaster and the microwave, and there are a lot of appliances that smoke and unattended and that would catch fire, that this might work on.
Haynes enlisted the help of friend and firefighter Eric Tate.
I do think this can prevent a fire.
Tate showed us how it works.
You can now see that we have power flowing from the outlet through the box to whatever appliance is plugged in.
The light on the smart switch starts blinking faster as it works. There's a built-in 30-second delay to help prevent any false alarms.